Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I, Julius Cool, am gonna present you all infos you need for the new Pickcrafter patch 5.0.01 to be exact, otherwise known as the Sun patch or the big updated 2020. Ready? Good, then roll the intro. At the 1st of February this year, a new biome, better known as the Sun, came with the patch version 5.0.01. You will be able to unlock it after proceeding the 5th time. That's also why the new players might not be interested about this. But let me tell you, this patch is good stuff. Unlike the other biomes, you need to craft 250 rocket fuels before proceeding to the Sun and the furnace. They can be crafted with Enderium, Amethysts and Endstone, which makes the final cost for 250 Enderium, 250 Amethysts and 2500 Endstone, and a hell lot of waiting. Seriously, it takes about 35 minutes every prestige, so speedrun shouldn't require that waiting. That's why I personally count the time at the moment you have enough Endstone to upgrade the Endstone Pickaxe as the official and final time. But we first need to hear 5AMP's opinion on this before the statement is official. But back to the crafting. It's possible to speed up the process with Anti-Chronus Pickaxe or with the fork, or you could just watch an ad on mobile if you play on mobile. After unlocking the said biome, the game should reward you with the Sun achievement. For some reason, at given time it doesn't instantly get triggered, but it will hopefully get fixed soon. Also use the AMP code ACH123. The writing is down in the description, so check it out at the end of the video. But for now, let's skip over to the Sun mechanics. Upon reaching the Sun, you will notice that there is a new status debuff immediately applied to you. This overheat status effect should increase its own number for each second you're in the biome. After reaching 100 heat value, you wouldn't be able to find any other blocks that's not sunspot. For some unknown reason, I always get nothing else at 50 plus heat, but I don't know the fuck why this is, so yeah, don't care about this. To remove the status effect, you could try to obtain the cryo effect or just leave the Sun for some time as the heat slowly goes down. You could get the cryo effect by activating Frost Aura ability. This ability will give you 30 minutes of cryo, and then you could also use the ice pickaxe that you obtained back in the tundra biome. It will also give you 5 minutes of cryo. We still got another alternative, which would be the Arctic copper pickaxe. You could obtain this pickaxe randomly from any chest except ender chests. This pickaxe would explode 40 blocks and grant you the cryo effect for 5 minutes. And lastly, if you don't have any of those for some reason and had participated in the last winter, perhaps you would have bought this candy pickaxe. This pickaxe would also let you break blocks instantly and grant you the 5-minute cryo effect. Now that you know how to stay cool, I wanna give you a quick reminder that you can join the coolest community on YouTube with just one free button press. So show the sub button down some love. But now let's get on with the gas compressor. The gas compressor is a new ability that was added in the last patch. You could get it from any chest. It's rarely, so maybe you already have it. It's easy to get. You could already obtain it from the last boss rush event in late January 2020. Currently, you could use this ability to extract a specific amount of gas from a biome. The exact levels of it are on the screen right now, so you can look at them. It's not that really, it's not that important, you know, but you can look at it. It's quite interesting. You have the level, the percentage it fills of the bar, and how much gas tank it gives after how many uses. At the time being, you could use this new ability in the Sun to obtain hydrogen tanks. These hydrogen tanks could be used in the furnace as a crafting recipe for Cupid and components for the Dyson Sphere. I have to mention that this ability is not affected by the ability buffer, and it's also one of the abilities that's not available in artifacts. Here you can see a hydrogen tank. It's quite hard to get if you don't have a high level gas compressor. It will take some time to get him, so to get it really high to level 9 or 10 or something. Then it's really OP. There's also a new added entity, the Comet. This update also added some new entities, which one of them happens to be a ridiculous fast comet. You see it on the screen. Said entity would spawn naturally in the sun or from the hard pickaxe alongside with other entities. To destroy the comet you could do one of the following. Spam click at the right time right on its arc, but it's really hard. Repeatedly chuck a bunch of snowballs from the ability, or use the Chronos Pickaxe or Sonochrome Pickaxe ability to slow down the time and then click on it. It's quite easy then, but you know, use the ability from a pickaxe just for this comet. I would not blame you if you don't. After you've killed the comet, it will drop a somewhat random amount of comet dusts. You could increase the comet dust amount by using the snowball, if you happen to have one. And then after you repeated the process about quite a long time, you could purchase a comet tail from the shop that will give you another 2000 PPS. But why talk about this when there are also new pickaxes? This update has added two new pickaxes. The first one is the Starcrow Pickaxe. You can see it on the screen here. You could purchase this pickaxe in the shop for 250 Starcrow blocks and then upgrade it again later for the same costs. The game description the game describes this pickaxe as a highly energy pickaxe crafted from the elements of the sun, which is somewhat accurate. For some unknown reason it says that the pickaxe has a default on fire ability, even though the pickaxe itself has clearly an instant use. This pickaxe seemed to be secretly putting a 1 minute countdown and disables sun's common block spawning, which means that only plasma and Starcrow blocks would appear in the sun. But now, go over to some trivia. Which biome has the most different blocks, and how much does it have? Write your answer now in the comments. Done. 3, 2, 1. And here's the answer. The cave biome has the most variety of blocks with a total of 11 types. Next that they technically did repurpose was the plasma pickaxe. You could purchase this pickaxe in the shop for 500 plasma and then upgrade it again for the same price. You can see it here on the screen. It's kinda old and a lot of you already have it, I guess. So now you can upgrade it with plasma. The game describes this pickaxe as a radiant pickaxe discovered from the nearby star. This pickaxe used to be a free version of the laser pickaxe because how easy it is to get. Similar to the laser pickaxe, you could click and hold while this pickaxe is equipped and click fast automatically. You could destroy about 10 blocks per second when using its special ability. It's basically like the laser, but with some nice sound effects, actually. So that's everything official in this patch, but I want to go over some other stuff as well. I looked in the achievements to look if there are some new ones came out or something like that, and really there are 2 new, and you get them by getting into a new biome described as Chronos Layer and the Void, but actually that biomes don't really exist, so I guess they get added later in the next patch, maybe in the Untitled update. So stay up if you don't wanna miss this content too. I think it's a very good thing that we get 2 new biomes actually. And what I wanna say is the plasma pickaxe after its ultimate, you get plus 4 block breaks. That's actually really good if you think about it. The fire pickaxe and birthday pickaxe just give you plus 1, and well, the plasma gives you plus 4. So now it's a kind of good pickaxe actually. It's It's gotten way better. That's what I want to say to it. But that's already everything that has come with this patch. But there will be some new content coming soon, and the Easter event and Warranties event is soon to come. So if you don't want to miss anything on the Pickcrafter news, subscribe to this channel and click the bell to stay updated, and also like this video as this helps me to reach more people with this content. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you might also watch a nice Pickcrafter chest opening. Links are in the description and maybe on the screen, so check them out. And as I'm the only YouTuber to make content like this in Pickcrafter, it might be a good choice to join the Judas Cool army. But enough ads. Thank you for watching and have a great day. That was Judas Cool with the Pickcrafter news version 5.0.01. Have a great day. Outro.